morning, I'm Debbie from Debbie's World and this is a Spicentice recipe. Now I've labelled this video as an ad because I do have an affiliate code with Spicentice, so that means that if you make an order using my code I'll receive a small percentage of the profits. But I just thought I'd show you, it's a while since I've done a Spicentice recipe and they've had a couple of new flavours out. So I thought I'd try the Thai style Sriracha, and yes, I have googled exactly how you say Sriracha. So this mix is entirely free on Slimming World, but there is one ingredient which has sins, or a couple actually. 1 tablespoon honey would have sins, you'd have to check that out yourself, and it says to use white sesame seeds as the garnish. I don't actually have any honey in the house, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to use instead. So unfortunately Charlie's chewed the... so the ingredients are sea salt, paprika, garlic, chilli and black pepper. So that sounds quite easy to make yourself actually. But yeah, so we can make some skewers and you can do it on the barbecue or in the oven, and it takes about half an hour. So what we need for this is 6 chicken thighs. I'm actually going to use chicken breast because this is what I had in the freezer. 2 minced garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon honey, or I'm going to use a tablespoon of sweetener and probably a little bit of water. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, juice of 1 lime, I've just got some lime juice, fresh chilli, I've got some crushed chilies, and I have got salt out but we don't need that, and the pack of Spicentice seasoning. So as I say, if you use my code DBF20 you'll get 20% off your order. The first thing I need to do is grate my garlic cloves. Right, I've just checked the Slimming World app and a tablespoon of honey is 2.5 sins, and 2 tablespoons, which is quite a bit, of sesame seeds is 6 sins. You're probably not going to use anywhere near that, so that's completely up to you. But what I have in my bowl is some grated garlic cloves, and then I've got about a tablespoon or so of water with a couple of teaspoons of Canderel sweetener in it. That's my honey, and I have got a bit more chicken than they've probably said, so if it is a bit more runny then that is fine. I knew I forgot to get something out. I need a tablespoon. So then what do we need? 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. So soy sauce is free on Slimming World and it's used in quite a few of the Spicentice recipes, so it's handy to have in. Juice of 1 lime, so we'll put a couple of tablespoons of lemon juice in. And then I'm going to add some crushed chilies. So it says fresh chili, so it'll just be to your taste. I don't know. About a small teaspoon I've put in there. And then my Sriracha mix. I'm just going to give that a good stir. And then I'm going to cut my chicken up. Right, so I've chopped my 3 chicken breasts into bite-sized pieces. And then I'm going to give it a really good mix, making sure they're all coated. Yum. So you will need some, if you want to cook them on skewers, oh, it just says thread the chicken onto skewers, it doesn't say metal or wood. They are metal skewers on the front, which I do have. So I'm going to wash my hands and then chill this in the fridge for at least half an hour to let all the flavours marinate. Right, since you last saw me, I have had my lunch. I've started another recipe, taken Charlie out for a walk and got soaked. So it's been marinating for probably a good 2 hours, if not more. I'm preheating my oven to 180 degrees. You can also do these on the barbecue. I've got some metal skewers and I've got my Sriracha chicken. So obviously I'm just going to thread my chicken onto the skewers and see how many it makes. So I'll come back when I'm done. So there is the chicken Sriracha, divided quite equally and quite generously between 4 metal skewers, and I'm going to cook that in the oven at 180 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. And here are the kebabs after about 30 minutes in the oven. I've turned them a couple of times and you can see they're nicely browned, and you can also see why I lined my tray with silver foil. So I'm going to serve these up now and show you how I'm eating it. And here we go, here's my Sriracha all served up. So I've got 1 skewer's worth of chicken there, absolutely delicious. I've made up some mint yoghurt dip, which I've shown before on the channel, potato and carrot chips, which are free on Slimming World, and then a big portion of stir-fry veg. It's the pepper stir-fry from Morrison's, and I've also added in there some more red onion, more peppers and tomatoes, and fried that up to serve with my Sriracha kebab. So I think it is quite spicy, and I've already tasted it and it's quite spicy, but really, really nice. So if you do want to try it, check out my code down below and visit the Spicentice website. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.